I didn't cry when they said I was an unfit father. Not when her lawyer listed every mistake I'd ever made. Not when my own son sat across the room holding someone else's hand. But I did laugh, and that's when the judge leaned forward and said, "Mr. Carter, this isn't a joke." I nodded. "I know, Your Honor. But my son already told you who he wants." The courtroom went still, because my son Noah hadn't said a word all day. He was 7. Too quiet, too careful. Ever since his mom passed, he stopped talking to strangers, even family, especially family. Noah's mom Claire died in a car accident on a rainy Tuesday. One minute she was on the phone with me, the next silence. For weeks, Noah wouldn't let go of my hoodie. He even slept holding onto the sleeve. Every night he asked the same thing, "Dad, if I sleep, will she forget me?" I didn't know what to say, so I just told him, "No, buddy, moms don't forget." Then her sister Angela stepped in. At first, it looked like help. Groceries, school pickups, sitting with Noah when I worked late. But slowly, it changed. She started correcting how I packed his lunch, how I talked to him, how I grieved. Then one day, papers showed up. Custody papers. She said Noah needed stability. Said I was emotionally unavailable. Her lawyer said I worked too much, that I missed one school recital. Just one. They used it like proof I didn't care. And Noah just sat there, quiet, holding Angela's hand, not mine. That part almost broke me. My lawyer leaned in and whispered, "We're losing him." And for a second I believed it, until I remembered something small. Every night, no matter how tired I was, Noah made me check under his bed. Not for monsters, for his mom. He'd say, "Just in case she came back and got lost." So I stood up. "Your Honor, may I ask my son one question?" The judge hesitated, then nodded. I walked over slowly, knelt down in front of Noah, didn't touch him, just looked at him. "Hey, buddy." His eyes flickered, first time all day. I said, "If Mom came back tonight and couldn't find you, where would she look first?" The room went completely silent. Noah's fingers tightened, then slowly let go of Angela's hand. He walked toward me, and in a soft voice he said, "At home." Angela's lawyer tried to speak, but the judge raised his hand. He stayed quiet for a moment, then said, "Children know where they belong." I got full custody that day. Noah is 10 now. Still quiet, still careful. But every night, he leaves a small space on his bed, right next to him, just enough for one more person. And sometimes when I tuck him in, he looks at that empty space and asks, "Dad, do you think she still knows the way?" I turn off the light and tell him the same thing every night. "Yeah, buddy. She never forgot."